I moved to the countryside because I wanted peace. After years in the city, sirens, crowds, noise, I thought an isolated house surrounded by trees sounded perfect. It was cheap too, suspiciously cheap. The old man who rented it to me said, "Just don't go out after dark, the forest talks sometimes." I thought he was joking. The first week was quiet. Too quiet. No crickets, no wind, just silence. Even during the day, the woods behind the house felt heavy, like sound couldn't travel through them. Then one night I woke up to the sound of knocking. Not on the door, went from the walls. 3 soft knocks. Pause. 3 more. It was 3:03 a.m. I grabbed a flashlight and walked through the house, trying to find the source. But as soon as I entered the hallway, the sound stopped. The silence that followed was worse than the noise. I checked the walls, the floor, the windows, nothing. No animals, no pipes, just stillness. I tried to go back to sleep, but before I closed my eyes, I heard something faint. Whispering. Dozens of overlapping voices right beneath the floorboards. It was so soft I almost thought I was imagining it. Almost. The next morning I went outside and looked under the house. There was no crawl space, just packed dirt. So how the hell could something be under there? The next few nights were the same. 3:03 a.m., the knocks, then whispers. I even recorded it once. When I played it back in the morning, it was completely silent. But when I slowed the audio down by half, I heard something. A voice. My name. Over and over again. I called the landlord. Demanded to know what was going on. He sighed. "You heard them, didn't you?" He told me the house was built over the remains of an old church. It burned down in 1894, with everyone still inside. No one ever found the bodies. He said they call them the silent ones. They whisper to the living until someone answers. Then they stop whispering because they finally have another voice. That night I couldn't sleep at all. Every board in the floor seemed to groan like a warning. At 3:03 I sat on the bed staring at the dark corner of the room. The knocking started again. Then the whispering. Closer this time. Almost in my ear. I whispered back. Just one word. Who? And the voices went silent. Completely silent. For a moment I thought maybe it was over. Until I realized I could still hear breathing. Not from the floor. From behind me. I turned, and there was a figure standing at the foot of my bed. Pale skin, hollow eyes, lips moving without sound. It raised a finger to its mouth and whispered, "Shh, your turn."